particular.
Go use
Tunguska,
T62.
the Tunguska, go to the Tunguski, and then
You guys
modifications.
recheck America's aviation for the Harrier.
Yeah, but already checked.
I'm streaming now.
Is it there?
Yeah, let me restart the game because it gets the
That missile upgrade, the 1M
What about
range.
10
Yeah,
kilometers?
it has its new missile, KTA. The Tunguska has
The
its
10
new
kilometer
missile.
missile at last, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Wait. Does that have G-pole and everything with it, or is it gonna be the same mechanic? Semi-active. Yeah, it's gonna be the same mechanic. Okay. But at last, it's 10-kilometer range missile. Fuck yeah, boy. Yoo-hoo!
Is the Harrier in the US lineup?
No.
No, not yet.
No.
Show me that Harrier, boy. Show me that Harrier.
I just restarted the game, but I'm streaming, boys.
Looking so good.
Looks amazing.
What is loadout? Look at this loadout. Modifications.
Secondary
Armaments.
weapons. No, just go to secondary weapons at the bottom. Right,
Yo. Go to secondary weapons and open that tab.
Go to second. Close this. Close it. Then at the bottom right hand corner, secondary weapons. Yeah.
Yo. 72 missiles, Stunfires, and SRAMs. What the fuck are those SRAMs? Click on them for a second on like one of the missiles to see what its stats are.
SRAMs, they're the Hunter F6 missiles. They're the ones that do like the insane tracking that the British are famous
20
for.
Gs, man. 20 Gs.
Yeah, and they have a massive locking circle, so you can shoot at things that are basically behind you.
Multi-role capability. Just shit tons of dumbfire missiles and 4 air-to-airs. Yo.
This is gonna be fun, guys.
Or free 1000s. Holy fuck, dude. That's gonna be some dope ass ground pounding right there.
What explosives do those 1000s use? Yeah, just have a
RDX TNT.
Nice.
Guys, I'm about to test fly it.
Fast again. Here you go, Rush fast again.
Raz is gonna test fire.
You need to put some new controls in for the thrust vector.
Yeah, I know.
You're not streaming, Raz.
Emperor, can you go into Russia?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
And do its MiG-21 bits and do modifications.
Go where?
The MiG-21 BIS, the new one, and go to modifications.
Yep.
Like on Discord.
No, I'm streaming on my actual like YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, man, all yours. Your cities. Holy shit. Okay, nice. Dope. Love it. Yeah.
Where is the extra control? Because I don't see it. Hover mode, toggle control mode.
KTA, do you think patch will be dropped on Tuesday next week?
Let's hope so.
Thrust vector.
I hope so, because I'm Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at home.
Thrust. Okay.
Thrust vector, left engines, and nozzle control axis, as well as hover height. So you can have a preset hover height. That's pretty good.
That's pretty sweet.
That's gonna be dope for clapping helicopters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, see an enemy K-50, just blap it with shit tons of those dumb fire missiles.
How long is the dev server going to be open for?
No idea.
It's usually 24 hours.
I'll download it tomorrow.
I have seen what I needed to see.
Nice.
Watch Rez's stream. He's about to fly the area. And we have liftoff almost.
Almost. Hold up. YouTube is starting.
That's better.
Put that on your mouse wheel, dude. Increase value and decrease value. Just put it on your mouse wheel. Whoop. Whoop.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Nice.
That's nice.
Hang on, because I set up 2 macro keys here and I hit throttle instead of thing.
Whoa, 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 ooh. It's a pancake. You should just put that on your mouse wheel. It's going to be a whole lot easier.
Okay, boys, I have seen what I needed to see. I'm gonna go. I'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Bye bye.
There we go.
No, why is it going that? Why is it doing that? Why did it just nosedive? Why did it nosedive?
Oh, I'm like a couple of seconds behind. Or your stream is a couple of seconds behind, so.
Yeah.
I think you need to build up a little bit more speed.
Yeah, maybe.
Put your gear up, yeah. Now start vectoring to the front.
You definitely got to pitch your nose up. You definitely got to pitch your nose up.
Fast vector, yeah. Because she's gonna nosedive. There we go. Ooh, sexy beast.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
No cockpit yet. Damn it.
What's it? It's 3 1000s, and what else have you got?
4 SRAMs.
4 SRAMs, yes. That's great.
And there's the SRAMs.
SRAM
Oh, no.
Wow, that's fucking massive. No.
Its flight model. Its flight model feels a little wonky.
Oof, nice, man. Does this map not have ground targets off your right wing? Yes, there is ground targets to your right.
You're like 5 seconds behind me.
Look at
So
just look at the map. Look at the map.
yeah,
Yeah.
no ballistics computer. Apparently, it should.
Yeah.
And this won't have.
My PP has achieved full stiffness.
.30mm Aiden, the traces look really small on this. The traces look kind of chunky.
Once we've got the Dagor 6.
Yeah. And because I can't run this with proper ray tracing and everything on and get the full.
Yep.
Also getting some like terrible frame rates.
Hang on, is this Dagor 6? Is the dev server on Dagor 6 yet?
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I probably should have realized that when you fired the guns because of the nozzle
new
fire
effect.
effect. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can put this into a hover.
Yeah.
Over the water. I want to put it into a hover over the water, see if it gets there.
Well, we're going to need to put it in a hover behind trees. Well, I know what I'm going to be practicing for the next month.
Yeah. So it doesn't, it keeps its forward momentum a fair bit. So it's definitely going to be...
Put your flaps up, put your flaps up.
My God, that's a good looking plane.
Mm-hmm. Sexy as fuck. Oh, this thing is just going to be awesome for blapping helicopters.
Hello, little helicopter, where you at?
Say hello to my little friend, Harry.
No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! No! Oh, it didn't hit the tree. Oh shit, there's more trees coming.
This is going to be awesome. This is going to be fucking epic. Just imagine 4 SRAMs with 16 fucking dumb rockets, man.
Yeah, that's switching. That's switching over to the. Oh no!
Now,
why did that?
You know what
why did that not just die?
You know what
that's
I
weird.
was just thinking of now, since you can do VTOL with this. Do you think?
What? What's that? Oh, g'day, mate. G'day, guys. Thanks for watching. This is This is not easy as it.
Get your fucking head out of the trees, my friend.
Wow, that is not easy.
But hang on now. Since this has got VTOL, do you think Gaijin will let us take off from the helipads with this?
Well, it's been asked and they haven't answered it yet. Probably not take off, but I think more people are wondering whether or not they'll be able to land and rearm.
Because my thinking is this is my thinking. If we can take off from the helipads with the Harrier, you can just VTOL into battle.
How does this thing actually fly? Let's have a look. That is
Pretty
nice.
Does it have
Look
the
at
targeting computer for the bomb?
No, for some reason.
Not,
and apparently the
not
British
yet.
ones should.
No, targeting computer hasn't been implemented yet.
Look at that speed though. Look at the speed as
So
I'm climbing.
I
It's
joined-
hardly dropping.
I join your stream to watch you playing ballet with trees.
How funny was that? Oh, it's the dumbest thing ever.
Cypher.
Ja.
Soms as ek slaap ek tussen die blare.
This thing is weird. This thing does not. The flight model's definitely a bit wonky on this thing and still needs
It's
work.
not a bug, it's a feature.
Yep.
Definitely no flares.
Gaijin doesn't create bugs, they create features.
Historically accurate, my friend.
It's not a bug, Conrad. It's feature.
Yeah, I don't know what flight model they copied to reference this, but yeah.
This actually responds quite well.
Damn, son, you're almost going muck already.
Yeah,
this is
it's
gonna
not
be
slow.
So good.
It needs a little bit of work. It feels a bit wonky and a little bit off, especially at those lower altitudes. It kind of handles almost like the
They'll polish it out. I mean,
even
this is the very first
when
flight model.
when the thrust. Let me see what happens if I. How does this affect my turn rate?
Can you try and VTOL land on the carrier now?
Yes. Alex asked for that.
That's me, you
For
chop.
a long. Oh, was that you?
Well, I think it does turn a little bit better with a thrust down like that. The issue with this thing seems to be, and I didn't use the air brake. What's the air brake like? Okay. Is stopping the.
But also check quickly to see how fast you can deploy flaps at, because we're gonna need to slow down.
About 900 k's an hour.
Spawn in the helipad.
About 900 k's an hour. It stopped warning me.
Nice.
Oh look,
Yeah,
yeah.
but then you'd have to like switch to vertical thrust, very low altitude, and just make sure that you don't go above the trees because the cave.
Yep.
slap you.
Again.
Yeah, this flight model is feeling really weird right now.
Buzz the tower.
Negative of Ghost Rider, the pattern is full.
No,
Test
no.
how long it's
no.
gonna take you to slow down over the battlefield.
Well, I
land
kind
on
of
the
did that
carrier,
before.
take
It
off.
took me forever
Yeah,
to.
land on the carrier,
slow
take
down, stop
off,
it.
and then check how long it's gonna take you to slow down.
Well, that's what I tried to do before in the trees. That's what I was doing in the trees before, and it took forever.
Okay, but do it proper this time.
I was trying to do it proper.
So he's,
The flight model's kind of wonky.
so he's gonna try
Come
and
on,
like,
Raz, you should get it right the first time, damn it.
no, he's gonna try and do ballet with the con
No,
tower.
there we go. It's just stalled out now. It's low altitude flight handling is really, really weird, and I need to adjust the controls a bit. But I'll have a look at what else is in the patch. But that's it, boys.
Just
Very
do a
nice.
stall. Just do a stall takeoff. Let's see if you put full takeoff flaps, if it catapults you, or does it?
So what do you want me to do? Like do an actual runway, like a run down the.
Yeah, catapult.
Okay.
If it's modeled in yet, which I doubt.
Yep. I even saw the part of the propulsion system underneath my plane when I took off.
Woohoo!
I have the need. The need for speed.
I have the need. The need. for
Dear
speed.
Lord, these carriers have unleashed the amount of Top Gun references going to happen in this game right now.
Oh, this is gonna be so good. Now we're just waiting for the A10 boys.
Screw the A10.
It's quite
I want the
maneuverable.
A14.
It's quite maneuverable. It still feels a bit wonky, and I think that's the flight model still not being ready. But
Yeah.
it's going to be pretty nice, I think, when they get it right. Okay, I'm returning to hangar. What else? Let's have a look at the battleships.
Don't do it.
Okay, so if I go to Blue Water, I can start
You know what this?
researching
You know
Dreadnought
what
and
this opens
Colossus.
up. There could be a air. There could be an aerialistic battle for combined air and naval for the Falklands War.
Yep. I think we mentioned that on like the first 20 minutes of them announcing the area.
476 millimeters of penetration.
I believe Tunra was the first person to mention that.
Look at the penetration on that round.
I don't even know if Argentina and England actually formally signed a peace treaty.
Well, I don't think they ever formally declared war, to be quite honest with you.
Mm. All I know is Argentina got clapped.
We just
Big time.
use current settings with this card.
Although the Argentinians are actually a quite nice people. Beautiful country. I was there for about a week on holiday a couple of years back.
Buenos Aires.
Yep.
Oh, boys.
They actually have
Boys.
a lot in common with us. They love their steak and they love their red wine.
Well, I mean, all of our red meat comes from Argentina anyway.
No, they know how to do a proper fucking steak, eh? Except they do it with gravy, which is kind of gross.
Yeah. No, the South African thing with gravy is pies and gravy. So.
Yeah, we put gravy on rice, not on meat. How
I've
big
set
are
my
these
controls,
guns?
they've changed something.
How big are these guns?
These are 12 inches.
Yay, so you can fit a full iPhone in there.
Sideways.
Sideways, but without the charger. Too soon.
Too soon.
For some reason, my distance control isn't working.
No, iPhone 12. Step charger not included.
She is beautiful.
I love it how he said, for some reason my distance control is not working, and then boom, he hits the ship.
Yeah, but if you have a look where it says shedding distance with correction, That's where I mouse scroll the mouse wheel, and
Hey,
it should.
you know what this means? If there's an
Okay.
unescorted battleship, because they don't have a lot of anti-air capability, you've got a bigger chance of hitting it with your torpedo
There we
plane.
go. There we go. All right. See how we can. They all feel a bit short. That reload. Come on, boy.
6 days later.
Oh yeah, those barrels are modeled incorrectly. You're not even looking at the right spot, but they're shooting. Go back to the gun view and fire again, and you'll see. The third person view. The turrets aren't even looking in the right direction when they're shooting.
Yeah, this front turret. It's
Then I go back to third person view where you can see the ship. Yeah, look at where the guns are pointing and where they're shooting. Oh god, Gaijin.
It is early build. It is first dev server.
And once you should be able to fire with Dreadnought. You should be able to fire your
The
front
immersion of
3
this game is
turrets
just
straight front.
unbelievable.
Come on.
Raz,
Yep.
will you test that new Swedish boy? The twin engine?
I don't think he's got up to there unlocked.
Yeah, I'll have a look, but I don't think I've got that one unlocked yet. So I should be able to fire. No, it's only going to fire the front turret. Why isn't it firing the other ones? Maybe they're still reloading.
Look at where this gun is shooting. Fuck your front deck.
Is it not letting? It's not letting me fire those wing turrets are meant to be able to fire forward, but for some reason they're blocked. The vegan, was it? Is that the one you saw? Or something? Was it a vegan, or was that a different plane everyone's
Yeah,
talking
that
about?
Swedish jet, new Swedish jet.
Not the vegan. If they brought if is the vegan in the test
No, I
server?
think it might have been the other one that other people were asking for. Oh, there it is in the tree. Well,
The
that's
one
gonna be
that we got
easy.
in the teaser trailer.
That's gonna be easy to unlock. Let's have a quick look at what it's got. Secondary
Yes, that one,
weapons.
the SK-60.
Cannon pods, rockets, big rockets. The slow rockets. 8-kilometer range, 48-kilogram explosives.
Not bad. It's like dropping a bag of cement of explosives on a tank.
67.8 kilograms of TNT equivalent.
Okay, about 2 bags of cement. Nou, ek gaan jou fondasie bou.
Yeah. Just look at that tank driving there in the background. The new hangar.
Let's go to cockpit. Look at that super advanced map. Where are we? Where are you? Oh shit! I just ripped it. Takes off well.
Nice. quite a funny configuration, sitting side by side.
Yeah, pilot navigator, and usually the navigator, if it's like the F-111s and stuff, the navigator controls the guided weapon systems while the pilot controls the plane. So
That's a RWO, hey?
this is
Yeah,
reference. So this
Radar weapons well, this will just be a WO because fucking no radar.
She's got a thick ass.
G'day, Charlie.
And those were 30 mils, right?
Mm-hmm. So this thing,
My problem is
there are props
my problem
faster
is
than this
those
thing.
cities, they're so spaced out. Sure, you'll hit something, but pinpoint machine
Just
gunning.
go for a ground target. See how far they're spaced out.
Fuck, it's got a slow reload on it.
Those new explosive effects on the ground is quite nice. I like that. Shoot one
People
of the AA
running.
turrets on the airfield. Shoot one of the AA
I
bunkers.
feel really sorry for people running toasters trying to play this game now.
This would run better if I restarted it because it turned.
Yes, go do that. Go do it.
Yeah, I will.
do
I will.
the
I got 20 seconds to reload. If I restarted
They
this,
ran
it'll
out
be
of ammunition that fast? Damn.
fine. Yeah.
Must be a very high rate of fire then.
300 rounds. No ballistics computer.
That's not a lot of rounds, though.
They definitely
it's
did the
as
job.
fast as a World War I machine gun.
It's 5,000 rounds a second. 5,000 rounds a minute. I mean.
No, I said World War One.
Oh, World War One.
Nice. You got 2 bursts, then you still got 240 left. Well, you should be able to kill 2 tanks then.
Yeah, and that's stock ammo. I don't know if it gets better ammo for armor
Probably will.
piercing.
You're gonna have to hit it more from the top. I think if you do top-down shooting, you'd be able to kill.
It's quite
3 tanks.
responsive. This thing's going to be really nice at ground battles, boys. It's going to be nice.
That's nice. It's gonna be a good gas then. Well, that's what it
Mhm.
was designed for.
Yep. What else did I want to
Pull up.
see?
Pull up.
I didn't think I was going to put that in, but it was quite responsive. And there's something else in British Tree.
Just go check in the
Oh yeah,
ammunition
hang
for
on,
this. What
I
rounds it
just
will
realised
get.
that. That's what I want to do too. Yeah.
3rd line. No,
So
no,
it
man.
gets 47 millimeters of armor piercing belt, where the stock has that round in it, and it's APHE versus APHE
47
AP.
millimeters. Now, you
So
should be able
2/3
to
of the
go
belt.
through any target from the top.
Yeah, 2/3 of the belt compared to 50% of the belt.
Well, so if you go top down on tanks, you should be able to pen almost anything then. So short burst, you should be able to kill 3 tanks top down.
Yeah, so it should be pretty good, and it's cheap. 99,000. That's easy to do. All right, let's go back
Yeah.
and have a look at this tank. Have a look
But
at
that probably isn't final.
Oh, actually, before we do anything, I really want to. Every time we fucking have a dev server, I've got to test to see if they fix the Stormer. What's the bets, boys?
Let's
What's
all
the bets?
Tums, let's all Tums.
What's
let's
the
all
bets?
Tums.
Now you're making me open the flippin' stream again.
That really, really wants to lead the target. Is it? Nope. It's exactly the same.
Nope. Still broken.
Oh, I'm excited. Excited to use that again. This patch is going to be good. And, oh. Change the challenge to. No.
What's that new T72?
Oh, the premium
Look at this. Look at this beast.
Iraqi or Iranian.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Oh, the new VFM5.
Look at that. Look at the armor thickness. Ooh, 50 mil. Yeah. This is not going to stop anything. 50 cals, maybe. 20 mil, maybe.
No, man,
Look
look
at the lower glaciers.
Abrams with Down syndrome.
Yeah, but just test drive it quickly and see how fast it is, because we didn't actually see the maneuverability in the video.
Accelerates nice.
It's so frustrating that we're like a couple of seconds behind your stream.
Yeah. It accelerates like a armored car, actually. It's very quick. Feels
Okay,
like
but,
arcade.
how's the maneuverability? How's it?
It feels
turn
like
and so on?
arcade. It's crazy. This thing is stupid.
Nice. This is what we hoped the Roycat would be.
Let's see if I use the brakes, because these things
Yeah,
turn better with the brakes.
because Gudgeon doesn't
So,
bother fixing
okay, I
wheeled
do a 180.
vehicles, movement and mobility. They just add more shit and break the rest.
There's the handbrake
No,
turn.
it's not. They don't break shit. They add features.
There was a handbrake turn there, boys.
We're still lagging behind. We'll probably see it in a couple of seconds. There we go. How the fuck does this handle better than the Roycat? I really don't understand.
Because this is a tracked vehicle.
This
Yep,
is going to be fun
that's
to
it.
play, Raz. This is going to be.
That's what I
this is
wanted to
gonna be
do.
a whole fucking lot of fun.
Yep. It's going to be really nice for the British tree, for sure.
How's
I'll
the
have a look
reverse?
at the
How's
ammo.
the reverse speed?
Oh, shit, I didn't check it. Yeah, I'll just jump in quickly and have a look.
Is it any good?
It's decent. It's not amazing. There are faster reverses out there, but it's not a Cromwell or, you know.
Oh no, that's pretty decent. I mean, it's no Abrams, but that's decent.
And this is off-road, guys. This is going to be even better when it's
Yep.
on bitumen and stuff, remember?
On roads yeah, because I was asking for city environments. This thing is going to be a whole lot of fun to play.
And that's a test drive, which means I don't get my cruise skills applied. So with my ace drivers, it will actually
so this
perform
is
better
stock,
than that.
yeah. Yep.
It ends up with 408 mils a pen.
Nice. That's enough.
The M33 round.
Yeah, because ideally what you want to do with this thing is flank and side shoot. That's
Yep.
more than enough, Ben.
And now, supposedly, let's have a quick look at the armor model and see if anything's changed on this thing.
Challenger.
This looks about the same. Nothing off the top of my head looks all that different on this.
Would you go to the T90 and do the same?
I will. Just give me a second, because what I want to do is I want to...
The T90.
Mm-hmm.
EIT isn't in yet.
It's
Oh
not
yeah,
in
that's
yet.
right. Yeah, they didn't add it. Yeah.
Yeah, do you want the flippin' dev server to die on its first
Now
day?
supposedly they changed. They might have changed the hash mechanics. So let's have a look. See what it looks like.
Let's see. That would be interesting.
Did they nerf or buff it? 'Cause can you remember when Hesh got a
Well, that was a different
Low
Buff
effect.
it,
clap
to be
people.
honest, they need to buff it with the volumetric now.
Yes, true.
That was a different visual effect when I hit him than in the hit cam. It's not. That didn't shrapnel at all inside the turret then. What the fuck?
Can you imagine if they modeled spall damage properly?
This is
Yeah, this
acting
is
like
still
HE
not-
on the
it's-
outside of the tank.
Yeah, the hash is still not modeled correctly.
That was hitting like HE, like I was firing an HE round.
Yep. I mean, you're getting a little bit of post pen, but
On that first hit I did, and then the other ones I didn't until
Yeah.
that final shot.
yeah, but hash likes angles. It doesn't like head-ons. But at the angle that
Yeah,
you
that
you
turret,
were
it
hitting
should have
on,
it should have
should
killed
been
that
doing
turret.
A lot more damage.
Should have killed that turret, but didn't.
Hmm
So what's interesting is if you have a look when I do get post pen, it's just showing what's being damaged. It's not showing shrapnel or anything. See?
Yeah,
That's really weird.
yeah.
Okay, so I guess that's probably been removed from the list because they haven't finalized it yet.
Yep.
Oh, new aircraft carriers.
Well, at least we have choppers.
Oh, but they're removing some of the premium choppers from the store, right?
Yeah. Raz did mention that in the chat.
But does
Good
this mean they're
start.
getting new premium choppers?
Nope. He says that it's not getting replaced by anything. There's no replacements. They're not substituting new stuff and
Yep.
taking old stuff away. They're taking the old stuff away.
Mm-hmm. But America and Russia are keeping theirs.
Yeah, who in their right mind would think Gaijin would ever remove the KA-50?
To be quite
Wow,
honest with you,
it's
I am
it's 522 mil.
For one, I am happy that they removed the Tiger because that thing was fuck me.
I've got it. I've got the Tiger, I've got the AH-1S, and I've got the G-Links.
That thing
Did I speak
frustrates me
correctly?
more than the KAs.
Why is that?
Did I see correctly? Is the dev server open
Yeah, we
Yeah.
watch Raz's stream on YouTube.
right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
don't you like the Tiger, the French Tiger?
Because it can come up, lock on, fire the missiles, and then fuck back down behind trees where you can't shoot at it, and then it still kills you.
The French
Really?
one. No, the French.
Trolly.
The French
No,
Tiger
no,
doesn't
no.
have the
If you
the
had
thing on the
French
roof.
one-
The French
Yeah.
one's got a
Yeah.
standard
Yeah.
weapon
Yeah.
system.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
talking
you're
about,
thinking
yeah,
you're
the-
thinking of the German
the
one.
German one.
Wait,
yes, yeah.
let Raz explain.
Yeah, no, it's got it now. But this thing's gonna be really good. It's it feels like I'm driving around in a Centauro or something. It's over 500 mils a pen with a 4-second reload or something.
Well, I'm happy that America's getting some nice
6
fast boys
seconds.
now.
Yeah, because they were really struggling.
With fast boys, yes.
Mate, they got one of the most complete light tank lineups in the game.
Yeah, but they're all shit.
Yeah.
Did you check the battle
There are
depression
trees in the game that
on
don't have a
Shit,
light
they're
page at all.
squishy for air support.
How
Um,
much is the battle depression on this tank?
It is -8. It's not much.
Yeah, that's not really much. I
No.
thought it was going to be way better than that.
Have a look at the coastal fleet.
Go to the truck, boy. Go to the rat camp. That
Oh, yeah.
the German anti-air.
Have you got a premium Jaguar? Germany got a premium.
Yes, that one. Haha. Let's see the stats here.
European anti-air truck simulator.
Ooh.
So, there's something where you couldn't they click on
What's the
different
value
things
of
in
the
the hangar?
missiles?
Well, the first missile is already in the game. 54 mil a pen. The other one's got 59 mil a pen.
That's both more than enough.
Range 12 kilometers.
Nice. Nice. It still doesn't say how many G's it can pull though.
Let's have a look at this armor here. What we got? So, almost 800 mils a pen. Protection on the turrets of this thing. Still going to be able to pen it in the same spot, but still a really, really well protected turret. And the
Upper plate.
ammunition, 634 mil a pen.
The lower front plate is what, 400?
Nut lower front plate is 600.
Oof, this thing is gonna be a fucking bitch to deal with.
If I shoot at it with a Charlie.
Yeah, this thing is gonna be meta.
That's where I'd normally shoot it. So its current weak spots are still its weak spots.
Except it's got more fucking armor everywhere else.
Yeah. I can still pen its lower glacis. And shots to the upper. Actually, this is behaving a little bit like an Abrams tank. Shots to the upper hull are just deflecting them straight up into the neck.
I don't think this is accurate.
Oh, and it's going through the upper hull.
When we did this for the Object 279, the Object 279 was absolutely shit. And then it got launched into the game, and yeah, everywhere where we could pen it with heat, you couldn't. So
well, that's
I don't
that
trust
one.
these damage models
Sweden
actually in hangar.
Sweden, yes, Sweden got theirs. So they've got this extra armor plate on the front. Jeez, look at that. It's a mean looking tank.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I have to use the X-ray on this one because look at these smoke deploys on the side.
Yeah, we like a couple of seconds behind, so
yeah, it's alright. So I'll have to use X-ray. It looks like it's been given, I think, off the top of my head from memory, this looks like roughly the same armor protection as the...
Yeah, that's the same, 550 to 650.
Yeah, so I thought.
Look at that lower plate.
I think it was the same.
Same, yeah.
This is absorbing my shots. Oh, maybe change the angle a little bit. this armor, because they got these extra thin little plates all over the place. I think they're
Yeah.
causing the rounds to behave a little differently rather than the leopards, which
Yeah, but
looks like it's
don't
just
put too much faith in this damage
Yeah.
model in the hangar. Like I said, it's this is not finalized, and most of the time it's completely different to actual in-game.
shooting the viewport on this thing does no damage. Actually, let's go back and have a look. They fixed that on the Challenger.
But I can already tell these things are going to be a handful to deal with. Because I bet you in-game is going to be more op than it is in the hangar.
They
But they fix it.
they might have.
Oh, that's actually not looking too bad.
That didn't kill the commander. That normally kills the commander.
Yeah.
That killed the commander. That's the Challenger, we all know.
Yeah, no, it's not fixed.
Okay. What else was there?
But yeah, anyway, guys, check you tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, man. Catch you,
All
man.
right, buddy. See you tomorrow.
Night.
That. Yeah, nothing new added to their tree there, I can see.
Oh, test that ADATS missile. Test the new ADATS missile, the upgraded 10-kilometer missile.
What? They've got a new missile?
The Tunguska. The Tunguska's got a new 10 kilometers missile. The upgraded one. Yeah, not the ADATS, the
1M.
Tunguska. It's got
39 mils a pen.
It's got that new upgraded missile that's 10
With-
kilometers, same as ADATS.
Yeah, 10k. But the rest of it looks the same.
Yeah, the 1M. Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of it's the
Test
same.
it. Let's see what it does.
Don't have it unlocked. What do I have to unlock to get it?
You have to have the
Select the
two S6M1 package for that. So you won't be able to test it. The missile gets added when you buy the
the extra armor package.
M1 package, yeah, the upgrade package. That's a pity. Does it say how many Gs it can pull?
I'll have a look in a minute, but I won't be able to buy it, but we'll have a look at its stats.
Yeah.
Come on,
Awesome.
can hurry up. Processing purchase. Well done. Any day now.
Welcome to Dev Server 2020.
Now you let me buy everything else, but it's not going to let me buy the one thing that I needed.
Access denied, comrade. Will not give you access to superior technology.
Channel
Only
server
for
error.
Mother Russia.
It's not going to let me buy it. I'll come back to it in a minute.
Yeah.
There we go. Did that unlock it?
I don't know. I'm like 20 seconds behind.
I'll try it again. Oh, maybe. Something just changed in the background, I think. Or not.
The struggle is real.
Guys,
Well, if you look at the background, it looks like it's purchased now.
it does look like it's purchased, I guess. So I should be able to test drive it for you now. Do I have to change it, or is it automatically just assign that weapon?
I think once you buy it, it automatically implements it, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, boy. Can you see the stats on the missile?
From memory, they're exactly the same. They look the same anyway, from what I saw. Sorry, my eyes are getting a
Because-
bit blurry. So tired. So tired.
Shame, man. Right, this is the last one, I promise.
Fucking zoom. What the fuck is that? Got him.
Oof, nice. But let him get a bit further away.
I didn't go.
Does it still
Where's the other
spawn
guy?
that second plane? Yeah, there's a second plane up. It's a bomber. But it won't go that far.
Oh, I don't know what happened there.
You lost it behind the trees. It does that.
What the fuck is happening there?
It loses the lock because of the tree.
No, something else is going on here. It's getting wonky
Oh yeah,
as
no,
fuck.
that's something else, yeah.
Well, that's fun. Have fun with that.
Lead it a bit more. Yeah, you see, this is why I wanted to
No,
test
they
it. I
were
knew
they were
gonna...
they were flying off by themselves. I wasn't steering them like that. That's good times. All right. The MiG. So happy Russia got another MiG. It's just what they needed.
Yeah, man. They were so sorely lacking in that ability.
Yeah. Holy shit, this looks nothing like the other MiG.
Yeah, it doesn't have the fucking... It's not the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
They look the same to me.
Oh, no, never mind. I spoke
Yeah.
too early.
Yeah, exactly. So that was the MiG. What else did they get? Oh, they didn't get a new premium helicopter. That's sad. So it's a T-72. It's just a T-72, I think. Nothing else
What
special about it.
What ammo do you get with that T-72? Let's go have a look.
425. No
Nah,
ATGMs.
Yeah, that's standard ammo.
Don't they normally get ATGMs?
Yeah, but this gets heat. Doesn't get ATGMs. Whoop-de-doo-doo. Although, that high explosive shell is going to be nasty.
So that is that. Let's have a look at the fleet.
Just what we needed. Another T-72.
Russia, the land of the great copy and paste machine.
I think we should
This
refer to
thing
Russia as
could
Kyocera
be
from now on.
pretty gnarly. Its armor's not amazing though. What's the level of? Oh,
No.
Jesus Christ! Look at the internals on these things. Like, so you get through the armor on this, and then you've still got to get through like what, these coal bunkers and shit. These, I imagine these are going to act like, and I think they were intended to act like fuel tanks do in game now.
Yes. How big are those guns?
These are 11-inch, I think. Oh no, 12-inch, same as Dreadnought.
Same as the other one, yeah.
Germany's is 11-inch, so I think these two are practically the same. Pretty sure the British ones are practically the same. Not much difference with them. Coastal Fleet, for anyone who's interested. I need to do a bit of work with them. So I have a
I
look at,
look forward to playing Great Britain.
yes.
As they're the only ones who built like, well, them and the Germans were the only ones that built like proper ships.
Yeah, but even this
During that time frame.
this German one is not an equivalent to Dreadnought.
No.
No, it is newer though, but Germany only used 11-inch guns.
Yeah, it's...
These 10-inch. What are these? So 305 mil. No, these are 11s. I don't know. I mean, all these Dreadnoughts are going to be similar. What's that? Oh, there's a front-firing torpedo
Yeah.
there. Check that out. That's cool.
Yeah, I see it.
What do we got here?
And 2 side
Pumps.
firing as well.
Yes.
And 1 rear.
Yeah.
And to the rear side as well.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. I
Yeah.
don't think that might be an advantage over Dreadnought. Not that these things really should be getting close enough to use torpedoes.
Yeah.
Because I know the Brits were all about torpedoes in battleships. They thought it was really important to have them. There they all are in storage. That's going to be a juicy spot. Get a penetration right there. Have all the torps go off. Okay, is this where do they fire from? Are they off the deck? Radio
Are you
station.
talking about the British ship?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Where's the-
I'm a couple of seconds behind.
Yeah, it's all right.
Now I can see it.
Where do they all launch from? Pumps, radio station.
I'm sure they had tubes.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah,
the
it must
tubes
be on the hull
deck. They
somewhere,
might be
must
in
be.
the hull.
But yeah, see all the
There.
coal bunkers
Yeah,
there
it might be.
for all the added protection. What did America get? America got some North Dakota. This might actually encourage me to grind out the Americans now. I'm so bored with the American ships.
This is
Like, the
North
Americans are
Dakota.
super slow. The American battleships are so slow.
Jesus, look how exposed all of that ammunition is.
Oh yeah, it's very limited. Although I think they did.
This is just a bonfire waiting
Yeah.
to be lit up.
Although they did a full armor belt, whereas I think the British started using all or nothing at some point which means that all the armor thickness is at the most vital parts of the ship, and then thin armor elsewhere. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Oh, wait,
Oh man,
turn
if
it
you're
back to
gonna
my
hit
finger on it.
either the front or the back of the ship with a torpedo, goodbye.
Yep, this thing
All
is
that
in trouble.
ammunition is going poof.
Yep. And I think they got New Orleans. Yeah, here we go. This will be a big deal. What caliber are these? 8-inch guns. So she's just a heavy cruiser. Well, I think she's a light cruiser, technically. CA, light cruiser.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got fuck all protection.
Pretty ship, but not much in the way of firepower.
No, but she will hurt. Oh, she will be. As far as light cruisers go, she's gonna be pretty punchy because that's heavy cruiser firepower there.
How big are these guns?
8-inch.
Nah.
Most light cruisers, like the British ones, are all 6-inch guns, and the heavy cruisers have 8-inch guns.
Let's see. We'll see how she performs. But she's looking a lot better than the other one.
So we looked at Germany's lineup, Russia, Japan.
Japan should be interesting.
So these guys, you're going to be able to get a lot of pens on these guys, but they do have a very thick armor right here on the belt, and they did have a lot of guns. What are they?
I'm liking
Sorry,
the look of this
12
one.
inch. 12 inch. Yeah, the Japanese, they did a good job with their battleships.
Good.
There's ooh. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is going to be a fun one to play, definitely.
It's going to be a fun one to shoot at.
Yeah, it's got
But,
the same problem as the American
I do like it in
ships.
World of Warships.
All the ammo is exposed. They protect the engines.
I think
on
this
the
is
first iterations.
Yeah, I think this is the starter ship in World of Warships for Japan. The starter battleship, and I quite liked it.
It's like, I think it's way
it's
more important
similar
to protect the ammunition there, boys.
Aviation.
You don't need engines to survive.
So this is the new jet, which I believe is just. Oh no, it's not. So one person or 2 person? Yeah, it is 2 person. Yeah, so I've heard it's basically just a 2-person version of the T2. What's its stats?
What's the secondary weapons look like?
Whoa. She's got a few options.
Yeah, I'm lagging behind.
AIM-9Es, which I think is what T2's got. In fact, I think a lot of these loadout. I think T2 can do most of this actually. I just never really used T2 as ground attack. It's not a bad looking plane. I like it. I think it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's a good plane. It's a good plane. For Kaz, it's a good plane.
And I think their premium helicopter's disappearing this patch too.
Yes.
There's a new Type 74. Which looks just like the other Type 74s. X-ray. Yeah. What's it got? Modifications. Just night vision. I don't know what the difference is. But I mean, it's not terrible. Japan does need more tanks, so it's nice that they've now got 2 8.7s rather than just the one. So I'm not going to complain about that. They could have left this thing at 8.7, so they had 2 tanks. China. Oh yeah. I swear this thing looks just like an FE4 215B British heavy tank design that they came up with a 183mm gun. And I don't think it's got any armor on it. Nah. 22mm armor. The thickest armor is the gun breech. But it's got a good gun on it.
Yeah, well, it's the same as the Object 120.
Yeah, 443 mils a pen. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Night
good.
vision.
How many horsepower and what's the weight? Let's see if it's got an advantage towards the normal
it's
120.
739 horsepower, 31 ton.
Have a look at the.
Do you remember those
Russian
stats? Because
one?
I'll forget.
Can't remember the Russians. Yeah, I'll remember the stats. 739
Where are you? There you are.
and 31 ton.
425 and 26. No, so the Object 120 is way better,
Yep.
but the principle's the same. They're going to
The
play.
principle is the same.
Yeah, they're going to
yes.
play similarly. But this
Gonna
is
be
in
a
the
bit
tree,
slower, but
not premium,
it's,
so that's nice. The
yeah.
120 is a nasty tank to run into on the battlefield,
Yep,
and now
that
China's got
gun,
something.
that orbital cannon.
Yeah, so now I've actually got a reason to go down the tank destroyer line
Yep.
to unlock it.
Yeah, I'm also gonna get this one definitely.
I definitely want to unlock. I still want to unlock this thing here. It's all this
Which
shit
one
in
is
the
this?
middle right here. The new jet that they're getting, because I want the one they added last patch as well. But you've got all this shit at tier 5 you have to unlock to
The
get to
tier
it.
5A.
It's just, like MiGs, I fucking hate
Yeah.
Russian jets. I can't stand them, and I really don't like
Yeah, me
American
too.
jets. They're just meh. But I bought the Shenyang, so I'll play
Yeah,
that
you've
once
got
or
something
twice
to
every
grind
once
them
in a
out with
while.
at least.
Yeah, yeah. We got Italy. Italy got a new heavy fighter, I think. It's kind of like an Italian bow fighter. It's interesting. Those
check the loadout.
Italians know what they're doing.
What loadout? What loadout? What
160 kilogram bombs. 2.
Wow.
Oh, be afraid. Be very afraid. It gets a wow. It gets a super impressive 37mm cannon, which fires HE. So it's an anti-bomber. It's an anti-bomber plane. It's an anti-bomber plane. Or anti-aircraft plane. It'll be all right. What's its speed? Rank 2, 476 kilometers an hour. It might be all right.
Well, you can waste your time researching and buying this thing.
It's gonna 9,200 RP. It's gonna take like 2 battles to unlock it, and never fly it again.
With this thing. I'm not gonna waste my time.
So yeah, Italy didn't get anything new in the Navy this patch at all.
Not that I can remember, no.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. Do you know what we do need though? Is a new G91.
You know what's completely, I am absolutely heartbroken about. It's how they haven't given Russian another BMP.
Yeah, man.
What's going on with that?
Completely unacceptable.
They need more BMPs. I mean, what have they got now? 52? 53 BMPs?
BMP lives
They
matter.
need
BMP lives matter.
they need more BMPs. Fucking. It's alright, they got some more MiGs and some more fucking T-72s and shit. So, I think they do it too much, they might break the control button. Yes, the new Leclerc.
Did Sweden, what vehicles, did Sweden get any new vehicles? I don't think so.
Yeah, they got a new top tier.
Oh, they did?
And yeah, which is just a
Oh,
copy
yeah,
of
the Leclerc,
the
is
other
two,
Leopard we
let's have
looked
a
at
look, yeah.
before. So this Leclerc
Oh,
is
yes.
2. Apparently it got a little bit of extra armor on the front of
Yes.
these things to balance out the air conditioning system that was added onto the back.
Yeah, and didn't they get a
feel
bit more
cooler
power
already.
to the engine as well?
I didn't read anything
1304
about that,
horsepower.
but apparently the infrared is different. Oh, it got FLIR night vision. I don't know if they've modeled that into the game, but I'll have to unlock it before I can check that.
Check it, yes.
Unless, does it say? There's night vision, do I? Yeah, it just says night vision thermal.
Mm.
And I don't think there's
Go to the
anything new.
Go to the modifications, let's see.
I don't think there's anything new in the ammo. 575. No, that's about right.
Yeah, well, that's very informative. Thank you, Gaijin.
And what else have we got? So that's French tanks, helicopters, nothing, aviation, and nothing. And Sweden got that new jet.
What was that prop plane? Did we ever discover what that prop plane was in the teaser?
What are you smoking? Oh, that British one you're talking about?
Yeah, there was a prop plane added as well that they,
Yeah,
that
I
they
don't think it
teased
was
in the teaser.
anything. I don't think it was anything.
New, yeah.
Yeah, it's just this new one that we were looking at before, and I don't know. That shows that camera being deployed higher in the tooltip than it is here. So I wonder whether you can actually manually deploy that in battle to see over higher. It's a camera, CITV camera.
Go to modifications. Go to modifications.
Don't
and
tell
then,
me what to do. You're
check
not the boss of me.
modification packages.
Night vision display, laser rangefinder, DM33. DM33, isn't that the same round that the light tank's using? Wasn't
Yes.
it? Yeah.
But it might be a heavier DM33. I think the DM33 only refers to the tensile strength.
You don't know. Just making shit up.
4.3 kilograms.
You're just making shit up. I don't think they added anything to the Jaguar, but they did add some new camos for the 2 Jaguars apparently.
Oh, there's my pretty lady. She's winking at me. Harriet.
Can't see them there. If I look at the no, they're not showing up. Apparently they did get some camos though.
Yeah, they're probably not loaded into the dev server.
Was there anything else we wanted to have a look at?
Nah, that was pretty much it. I wanted to see the
So there's-
T90's
so
X-ray, but
these are just
they
the
haven't
P47s
added the
that pop in.
T90 yet, so yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's it. What a shit patch.
That is that the new prop plane, the new P-47.
Oh, that's the one that's already in the American tree. But yeah, I think that's the same one that everyone else is getting. Where was it? They're getting it at a premium. Yeah, there you go. So I'm pretty sure it's one of the Razorbacks. And was
Yeah.
it Italy that was getting it? Who else was getting it? So France. France, there you go. 22 RE.
France. Yeah.
And that is it.
Yeah. For now,
Can't
anyway.
wait to use this bad boy. It's going to take a lot of practice to get used to using this thing, though. It's
Oh yes. Well, I'm gonna finally have something to grind out my British aviation tree with.
yeah, it should be good. I mean, its acceleration was really, really nice. And when I went into that, well, it must have been like a 45-degree climb, it really didn't burn speed very much. It was quite slow losing speed, so it's going to be a nice climber. Good turner.
Yeah.
Turned quite nicely. They just
And
that low altitude handling
not
was
the final
wonky.
flight model yet. They will make
Yeah.
it more smooth and make it better.
Yeah, that flight, yeah, at low altitudes, it kind of felt like a little bit like I had the thrusters down. Kind of how it felt. So when I
Yeah.
was turning, the
But can you
propulsion
remember-
felt off.
You made reference to this when we last spoke about the Harrier. Can you remember the spaceship event that we had?
Yeah, I remember it. I didn't spend a lot of time playing it.
It was the same thing. It was the maneuverability of the thing was really shit when it was going low and slow. So they probably haven't worked out all of the kinks yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice though. It is nice. And I'm going to have some fun with my navy. I unlocked London tonight, or last night when I was
Nice.
playing.
Nice.
There we go. It's going to be interesting to see how popular Navy gets now.
And it's going to be interesting to see what other vehicles they're going to add in the future.
Well, I think we're going to have Buccaneer in the next patch.
Yep. Can you imagine what this game is going to look like next time, this same time next year?
Look at the intakes on this thing. It sucks in so much air.
She's a pretty beast.
Although the nose looks really weird because it looks too small. Like this section of the plane, when you think about all the other aircraft that you get used to, this section of the plane in the front looks out of proportion to the rest of it.
Fake boobies, that's why.
Yeah. Yep.
She was born a
And I
Texas
can't remember,
girl.
was this a radar here in the back? Or was it it wasn't a parachute, was it?
No, it's to do with the aerodynamics. I can't remember exactly.
I think some
The
of
other
these at
planes
some
also
point.
have it. It's to do
Yes.
about the stability or something.
Traction control surface. Yeah. I do know some of these later got like a radar boom thing in the back here for detecting when there was a lock on or something, or radar lock on the aircraft. I don't know if that's the case with this thing. It is beautiful. G'day, Scorpion. You don't get free Eagles, mate. I have Eagles on my main account, so it's copied them across to my dev server account.
Yeah.
if you're looking to get Golden Eagles when the patch goes live, if you buy them now and then log into the dev server, you'll have them on your dev server as well. And if you spend them on the dev server, it doesn't use your gold from the live server. So if you've got the coin and you want to do it, that's what I've done. I've just pre-purchased them with gold because I'm going to buy this when the server goes live.
Yeah, and also if anybody tells you about apps that you can download to get free eagles, don't trust that shit. Spam.
Yeah. Look at Dreadnought's armor. It's got 280 millimeters of armor below the waterline. .203 above the waterline, but the British ships, they put all their like vital stuff well below the waterline, so you have to it's where it's most protected. So, and then it's got all these coal bunkers here, and you can see there was a turtleback kind of armor design here too. And from memory, I don't know if it's showing it here where they've modeled it in. It's too hard to see because you can't see the inside armor layout here of these ships. But all the bulkheads were like 19 millimeters. So if you have a look, everywhere where all these coal bunkers are 19 millimeters thick, and then there's in these gaps more 19, and I think up to 30 millimeters or something thick in between these coal bunkers. So if you get through the 280 millimeters on the side, you've then got like 19 millimeters, 19 millimeters, 30 millimeters, 19 millimeters. So, and all the coal. So I wonder how these coal bunkers work in regards to like the actual capacity of absorbing shrapnel. Whether they just behave as
type deal. Yeah.
Actually, can you protection notes? Here we go. So if we shoot out, we'll just use Dreadnought. Fuck it, why not? HE protection at 2 kilometers. If we shoot it directly in the side. Okay, so that was an unprotected section, but that's passed through and done nothing. Oh, there we go. You can see that it seems to take a long time. I assume it takes a long time to calculate the penetration. But look how far below the waterline all this stuff is, and that coal bunker really is just absorbed the APHE round, the armor piercing round.
You're really going to have to be very accurate with the torpedo to hit to go for the ammunition that's not as well protected.
It's going to be hard.
Yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. I mean, you're going to either have to kill this thing with torpedoes or bomb it to death.
Yep. Well, see, even there's like fuck all protection here, but the round's gone through. It's hit random shit and done nothing.
Yeah, but
see the different layers there.
You got to
see all the
remember
different
when
layers.
You're firing
but then it's just made it yellow.
Distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're flying from a distance, the shell's trajectory is going to be different. It's going to hit it more top down.
But it's hit so many layers there, and then it's actually hit the magazine, and all it's done is made it yellow.
With either torpedoes or with bombs.
Look at that. How about the... Holy shit. It just goes through there. Can't penetrate the armor on... That's where the captain stands in there.
Yeah.
A dead-on
Bridge.
shot went through. Yeah, there goes the bridge there. But from an angle position, move a trolley.
Do you know what I would like them to add? Is a mechanic where you can drop bombs onto it and see what it does.
I know what you mean.
Because at the moment they've got no damage model to see what planes are going
Yeah.
to do to the
But you can shoot
the
it.
deck
You can.
if
You
you
can.
drop a bomb
Yeah.
on it. Yeah.
Oh, look at that! It can't even get through that. It can't even get through the armor. That's the German. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, that's why. Hang on. I didn't look at the caliber size. 2 different types of guns. Okay, this should do it. This should be different. Okay.
Oh, we already test drove the Q5, didn't we?
No, the Chinese jet. It's too far into the tree for me to
You haven't unlocked
use
it
it.
yet.
No.
Sorry, Matt.
Sorry, man. I can show it to you if you want to see it, but I can't fly it. This thing is going to be a monster. I'll show it to you quickly,
Oh,
bud.
this ship is going to be a handful to deal with, buddy.
Oh, Dreadnought, yes.
Oh,
Aviation. I assume it's the new one you wanted to see. She's a good looking. What the fuck is going on with the skin? Is that meant to be like that? I don't know.
you look white as a ghost, Draz. What's wrong?
It's so they can't see me in the snow. It's not a
She's
massive
pretty.
payload, but I think they're a good looking jet. They're far better looking
no, she's
than
very
the
pretty.
Russian jets. I really can't stand the look of Russian jets. This has managed to sort of
Yeah, it's
take the
that
best bits of the
cut-off
Russian.
nose. I mean, all the MiGs are ugly as fuck.
Yeah. They've just changed it enough to sort of turn it around. I think it is quite a nice looking jet. Is there anything else I could show you, Matt, without flying it?
Show Matt the Harrier. Take the Harrier out again for the last run.
I'll take her out for a spin.
We're gonna show Matt the Harrier.
Take a different loadout. Take the rocket pods out. Oh, that was a current loadout too, by the way. Oh, maybe because of that. Let me just go reference without any weapons on it, just so I can see if the engines and that are any different with reference. This is all for you, Matt. This is not for KTA at all.
Matt wanted this. He just didn't know he wanted this.
Downward thrusters. She does take off quick. She doesn't seem to have the effect over water though, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to be chuffed as all fuck if we can take off the elite pads with this thing.
Yeah, so she doesn't affect the water at all. That's sad.
It will probably still get modeled in.
No, no. when okay, so you have to have flaps deployed.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're going so slow when if you change the VTOL angle too fast, you don't have enough lift yet because the air is not going over your wing fast enough yet.
She gets hot though. What's that engine temp?
Yeah, she will.
No. See, that was without flaps on. She just started nosediving then. Full engine throttle. So she gets really heavy at low altitude.
Oof. So majestic.
No, she's only got takeoff flaps. She doesn't have combat flaps. Oh, look at that reversal.
Is that a Harrier head dive?
There's that new fire effect. That's nice.
Yeah, it's
Look at the
looking
glow
crisp
on
now.
it. Look at the glow on that.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's looking so crisp. I love it.
What's she like in a dive? Oh no, not quite. Wait for deployed flaps. I just wanted to see what she's like. You know, when you're ground striking at
Yeah,
speed.
yeah.
I wanted to see how she responded.
It's a pity she doesn't have a targeting computer for the bombs.
Well, I was reading that the British ones should. It was the difference between the British and the American ones. The American ones didn't get it
An
until
American one. Well,
later.
maybe they'll still model it in.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, I mean, the two things that we want to do with this plane essentially is hide behind trees and take out tanks with rockets and snipe choppers. And the other thing is very fast, low altitude bombing.
Just look at that acceleration though. That is really nice.
That is
What
very good.
BR did they give this thing? I can't even remember
no,
now.
I
I
haven't
don't know if I
checked that.
looked. I didn't even look.
Yeah, but it's 10.3, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
It's
That's
not
what I was
top
saying.
tier.
I didn't
Surely
look.
it's not top tier.
No, well, some people were saying that it might have been somewhere in the 9s, like 9.7, because
Oh,
it's
that
only
would be even
subsonic.
better.
She's subsonic.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're
But
not
sh-
going to be chasing MiG-21s in this thing.
No, but the Lightning's 9.7.
Yeah, but the Lightning is also a very limited use case.
Look at that engine temp. This thing does not like to run with weapon. I'm not even. Oh shit! I've still got the fucking engines vectored wrong there.
Man with the plan says it's 9.7. Yeah,
What
I
does
think
he
that's
know?
a fair.
He doesn't know shit.
That's a fair battle
He
rating.
doesn't
I
come
think.
in the channel. He doesn't come and talk to us. He doesn't play games with anymore. Look at that. Oh, it turns so nicely. It's a bit weird though, like especially with the roll rate. Kind of fights you. It's a bit chunky. It's maneuvers
Well,
there.
any ground support jet needs to be able to turn properly.
Well, it should be
So
able
that
to.
doesn't
That's what makes
surprise
the
me.
difference.
Yeah. Yep. She looks so pretty.
So that's under 1,000 k's an hour. I was able to deploy flaps.
Well, I'm thinking if we can spawn this at the helipads, you can just VTOL into battle range behind some trees and then just spam
Although
missiles.
to be fair, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll have to see if that's workable or not.
But I'll go 45 again and have a look at the speed drop on it. It's nothing.
Yeah,
Look at
because
that.
the thing
It's
is,
not, like,
if we're
not
going to have
losing
to fly
speed.
this in from an airfield at high speed, you can't do the sneaky stuff behind trees because it's going to take you forever to slow down, most likely.
Yeah. But have a look at that speed. That's hardly
But if
burning
you
speed
can-
at all in that climb.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. So she's going to be a bitch to slow down. But if we can VTOL into the battlefield or proximity from the helipads, that would be awesome.
I'll just ask Man how to do it because he seems to fucking know everything.
Har har.
Hurdy har 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 har. Reduce speed. Reduce speed. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay, and air brake.
Lander. You haven't test landed her on the airfield yet. Let's see what she behaves like.
Good point. Where's the airfield? Behind me.
Behind you to the right. She's not losing a lot of speed with the air brake, eh?
Oh, I still had the engines running full ball there for a bit, so I started throttling down, and then you said try lander, so I stopped. I wonder what the rip speed is. These wheels on the side look very fragile.
We'll see when you do the approach now how fast it loses speed.
See how she wants to roll over like that? That's just using the mouse to steer, and she just overactive roll. And I bet when I get low to the ground, this thing is going to
That's a good thing. That a good roll rate makes for a good gas plane. Yeah, she's not really losing speed very fast.
No, not at all.
Which means it's going to be difficult getting slow over the battlefield to do VTOL tricky stuff.
Yeah, going from fast to slow, you're not going to be able to do some of the maneuvers I was hoping for.
Yeah. But if we can, like I said, if we can take
she
off
stops
from the
quickly on the ground.
VTOL, that would be awesome.
She seems to brake really well. Like look, considering what it's been like on the current live server, where you need 3 runways to stop.
Yeah. Let's see how far it takes it to take off. If you're not doing VTOL.
Oh, look at that drift. brakes don't stop her. Not far at all. I probably could have got her off the ground a bit quicker than that too.
Probably.
Oh man, this look at the takeoff and look at the climb. This thing's accelerating.
I must for normal landing. Especially if you've taken some damage, those wheels on the wings are worrying me a bit.
Gonna do it. No, he's not. He's not gonna do it. Yes, he is. Woo!
I wonder if you can Cobra this thing into VTOL.
Apparently in real life you couldn't. Look at that. That's VTOL and she's still climbing. That those thrusters are all the way down. See, that should be. I should not be climbing right now. Why am I climbing right now? Yeah, I really want to try macroing my. I want to pull my throttle out from my joystick and use that to control the
VTOL.
Control the VTOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is going to be nice, especially when they figure this roll and low altitude stuff out.
Does not lack power. Engine open.
It's weird not having any sort of afterburners or anything on with a jet engine on WAB.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Oh, that looked pretty cool.
Look, there's Man's house. Fucking know-it-all. It's 9.7.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun to play.
Are you going to buy the premium?
Yeah. I've been waiting for something decent for Britain so I can grind out my Britain Aviation 3.
Look at the wonky shit you can do in this with this current flight model.
Yeah, I'm still very low. I'm rank 2, I think, with my British Aviation. I was just like, I'll wait for something proper to come around and then I'll buy it and ground out the British lineup. You look like a confused whale there for a bit.
Yeah. Well, and she's not that expensive. Less than 9,000, I think it was 8,000 something.
Yeah, well, Tenrai still owes me a birthday gift. I know what he's getting me for my birthday.
Yeah, no, she'll be pretty nice. What's the reward on it? So, ooh, 810%.
Oof. Not too shabby, Notch.
Supposedly, her rate of climb is only 85 meters a second. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah.
No.
I think she climbs faster than that just using the VTOL.
Yeah, but keep in mind this is not the final flight model.
Yes, that's right. Well, I'm gonna call it there because it is
man.
fucking 8:15 in the morning.
Holy crap, dude! Go to bed.
Yeah. I'd gone to sleep. It was raining, so I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna sleep on the couch for a bit." And because I can hear the rain in the lounge room. In my bedroom, you can't hear it. So I was laying on the couch listening to the rain, having a good sleep, and I wake up. I thought, nah, fuck it, it's quiet now. I might go to bed. And I checked my phone, and it was like, yeah, nah, dev service coming out in 10 minutes. I'm like, fuck. that was at 6 o'clock my time, 6:15. God damn it!
Well, fuck off back to bed. Fuck off back to bed. Australian cunt.
Harsh words.
I'll check you a bit later.
All right, mate. Have a good one.
Have a good one, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you all later. Even you, man.
Yeah.